We're only taking
Your
a
event
5
is
minutes,
starting.
right? 5 minutes tops?
Are you
You
studying?
do whatever you want.
Yeah. It's communication. You should say too, because same thing as you're going to be doing.
Hello and welcome to This Week in Geek for the final and finale and end, and I don't know what we're calling it, but this is the
killing
last
it.
show. Yeah, we're killing it.
We're burning the twig.
We're
burning the twig.
The twig, the twig is burning.
Twig fire.
So this is the final
Fire's
episode of This Week in Geek. It's very impromptu. As you can see, we have one camera because our other camera shit itself or something. I don't know.
Everyone just wanted to
Something
leave.
is wrong with everything
Somebody
today.
stole the camera.
I'm Erik Lucas, Rachel Dick.
We're breaking
Ceci
down the
Gutierrez,
studio.
and Gerard is here as well. Gerard Evelino.
I just go by Gerard now.
He just goes by Gerard. You have no last name.
It's like Beyonce.
There's an accent on the E.
Anyways.
Gerard.
So this is really impromptu, guys. We're going to do the last show. We're just going to talk about two trailers that came out last week because I think that was kind of the biggest news that happened. Maybe some casting news, and then we'll just talk about our favorite geek stuff. And that'll be it for This Week in Geek. And next season, semester, whatever we call it, we're going to have new equipment.
Hopefully.
So this will look a lot better, and then we'll have a brand new show for you. So, all right, let's
Watch out for that.
watch out for that.
Watch out for that.
Don't watch for it. Watch out.
Watch
for it.
out
It might
for
hit
it.
you in the face. All right.
You never know.
So this little trailer came out last week, or a week and a half ago, after Thanksgiving on Black Friday. It was
That was
called.
a long time ago at this point.
It was called The Force Awakens, Star Wars Part 7/Part 5. No, I'm just kidding.
What are you talking about?
It's like the seventh Star Wars, and it's the seventh chronological chapter of Star Wars. So, trailer came out, and it was amazing. I've watched it about 30 times since. Rachel, what do you think of the trailer?
I cried.
I cried.
I
Brought
cried.
you tears?
I did.
It was pretty amazing. We didn't put the. He got screenshots, I think, of it though. So.
Max von Sydow, or is it Benedict Cumberbatch? And then Andy Serkis
Andy
came
Serkis.
out and said that it was him.
It's Andy
Thank
Serkis.
goodness it's not been.
Thank God that it was
He
not
can't
Benedict.
be in everything.
Like, I don't give a shit about Star Wars, but I don't want him to ruin any more franchises. He's already ruined Sherlock.
Lizard face.
He's already ruined Star Trek.
He ruined Star Trek too. Yeah. Don't say he's gonna ruin Marvel.
He's gonna ruin Marvel with his lizard mayonnaise face.
Gross. So gross.
So.
Come at us, Superflex.
So the trailer starts out with a great shot of we assume Tatooine, right? And John Boyega's face just pops up, and it kind of startles you. I just thought that was the greatest way to
Yeah, no,
start a
it
trailer.
felt very classic though.
It
Like
is.
the
single tracking shots. J.J. Abrams said he's gonna be doing a lot of those. to
yeah,
bring
and I
back
like the
nostalgic
kind of
feel.
like you see the hero
Mhm.
in peril, confused and
Mhm.
scared, kind of like it felt very much like A New Hope.
And no spoilers were given at all. We just see a couple of shots of characters in like various vehicles. We see who's the girl? That's
Daisy
in-
Ridley.
And she's riding some sort of weird speeder, huge weird speeder.
That
with-
kind of
with a-
bridges the popsicle speeder.
with a shield that does absolutely nothing because there's like a window shield down there, and she's like up here. It's like, what's that for?
It kind of I like the design of it is cool because it kind of bridges the gap between the two-seater, or like the speeder bike that
The
Anakin
speeder bike,
rides,
Yeah.
and then the kind of
The weird thing
The
that he
weird
wrote in
thing.
episode 4.
yeah.
Yeah. So we see her just speeding along.
We see
in
her
the desert.
little
Oh, we see the little.
the
like,
R-
that
yeah,
cool
which is
little-
that was actually the original concept for R2D2.
the little soccer ball.
Yeah.
That toy is gonna sell out so fast next Christmas.
Yeah, the original
Every
concept for
kid's gonna want
R2D2 was
that.
that it was going to be a head on the ball with grooves in it so it could switch direction.
Well, now we have it. Now it's reality. That's pretty cool. And then goes to that, and then we see
There's Oscar
the
Isaac.
X-Wings.
Yeah, with Oscar Isaac
X-Wing.
as the pilot.
which somebody thought it was like Wedge Antilles, but it's not Wedge Antilles.
No.
Could be his kid, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, that could be a thing. So some X-wings are speeding along on like a lake. It's pretty badass. And then we hear Andy Serkis' voice say the dark side, and you see the cloaked figure. Don't see his face, and he has a lightsaber that comes on, and then the side comes on too. And it's the Claymore sword.
So yeah, there's been a bunch of speculation about who that is.
Yeah. Well, there's been more speculation about that goddamn
Yeah.
lightsaber.
Which I don't know if you watched the Colbert Report.
I did,
Yeah, where
I
he
did.
kind of
Yeah.
explained
I've
how
seen
he
the gifs.
thought it worked, which makes a lot of sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like people love to nitpick about Star
Oh,
Wars.
they do. That's the
And it's like,
fanboys.
they have something to bitch
What was about that joke though? Like I kept seeing it online.
Oh,
about
where
everybody-
it's like,
Things would come out of
Big
his
meat.
like the- yeah, it's a huge ass meat.
Dick butts on the side.
yeah. So I like the lightsaber design. It's kind of flawed, but we have to see. I mean,
Well, I was reading some theories that, like, if you look at how the blade comes out, it's more rudimentary. It's kind of rougher. It
So
looks like it could be an early design,
So-
considering the movie is called The Force Awakens.
right.
it
So
could
we're
be
thinking it's an
something-
old Sith Lord
Yeah, it could
that's
be some
woken
kind of
up,
ancient.
and
like,
that's before they like perfected lightsaber designs.
There'd be like weird time shit in this.
No, it's the Force Awakens, so we're thinking like an old Sith Lord,
Like,
has
some
been
kinda
woken up from
ancient
like
evil.
a sleep or death or something like that.
I don't think it's gonna be any time travel.
Or it could be, the other theory was that it could be an apprentice, like a guy who's learning the ways of the Sith, but he doesn't have obviously any way to teach him, so he's just like kind of fumbling around. That's why he's kind of like staggering. He hasn't figured out how to master it yet, and he just puts together his own lightsaber, like, and that's why it's kind of like,
Yeah, more
Yeah.
stuff on it.
yeah, like he could,
Yeah,
who knows?
that's cool. Yeah.
But yeah, those things we could just get chopped off. Like, whoops. I saw a thing online. We'll move on, but the lightsaber is the most like talked about thing in this damn trailer. That if you just took the things and put them like this, so that like there's no exposure of metal, instead of being straight out, it goes like this. So you have your like lightsaber,
Yeah,
so nothing
okay.
touches, you know. But oh well. And then after that, we see
We
the
hear
classic music, the Millennium Falcon, and there's the childhood memories come back and tears start flowing. Right? And there's TIE fighters, too, that they're chasing. So that was a trailer. It's amazing. If you haven't watched it, you're an idiot because I don't know.
I feel like it's
point.
Literally everyone's seen it. I've seen it, and again, I don't care.
Yeah, it's got like 10 million views on YouTube
Yeah.
and counting or something like that. It's crazy. So I'm super excited about Star Wars. It looks great. I felt like I should have like tepid. I should hold my emotions more closer because I don't want it to suck and I don't want to get like super excited about it and then it just be a fucking J.J. Abrams fuck up.
You never know
Like,
what
it's
you're
like it'll be a Star Trek
A
into
Star
darkness.
Trek. So,
Well-
but I am really excited about
I mean,
it.
you can tell by watching the Star Trek movies that J.J. Abrams would rather be making Star Wars
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, I wanted Star Wars, and when I was getting Star Trek, I was going to make it my own Star Wars. So, which, I don't know, I like the first one.
Which ruined
First Star
everything.
Trek was good. Stop it. All right, so then we had another trailer come out. It was Terminator Genesis. Genesis. Starring Jai Courtney. Sorry, I can't see that guy in a leading role. He's horrible.
no, yeah.
We
he's
all-
like a fucking beefcake.
I saw, goddamn, the last. What was it? What was the one he was in?
Hercules.
No, Bruce Willis.
Oh, the
Die Hard.
Die
on my
Hard.
side.
Mm.
he was in some kind of
It's horrible.
old timey sword and sandal movie that made like
Was
no
it
money.
Hercules?
It wasn't The Rock Hercules. It was like some
Oh,
other-
it was Hercules. Yeah, that other one that came out in like March or something like
Yeah.
that. Ugh, God. So he's gonna be the star of this.
He's Kyle Reese.
He's gonna hook up with Sarah Connor, and they're resetting the franchise basically at this point. They played a lot to the emotions, like they brought back a lot of like she opens the door and says, "Come with me if you want to live." There's fucking 68-year-old Arnold Schwarzenegger flying through the air as like a torpedo, with his like gray hair flapping in the wind. So have we figured out how they're gonna explain that? Like why he's?
I think
all
there was
that
there's some bullshit about how Terminators
the
because
skin
it's
is
living
like-
tissue
it's
it
living
ages
tissue,
or
it
something like
ages.
that. I don't know.
Got it. Good. So I think the concept of this is that they send, what's his name, Connor,
Kyle.
Kyle.
Well, they sent Kyle back.
Well, they send him back, but it's
John.
John Connor that sends him back. He's like, this is gonna stop the war finally. We're gonna, end it or whatever. But they end up sending him back to a different reality, I guess, because when he gets there, she's like, no, we already killed that one. And he's like, we? And then
I
Arnold
don't.
shows up.
All right, whatever, man.
It's time fuck shit again. Are you excited for this movie?
No.
Okay, all right.
We already know how I feel about the Terminator franchise. No,
Are you
I
gonna see
don't
that one,
care.
No.
No.
My
Ceci?
brothers will pay for it.
I love the Terminator franchise.
One and two.
I love 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And
You love the Sarah Connor
I love the
Chronicles.
Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Yes.
And I don't care about anything else. And I
Right.
don't care about this stupid ass movie.
Salvation was terrible.
That's not even a Terminator movie.
Well,
It's like a
It's in
generic
canon.
post-apocalyptic movie with Terminators.
yeah. With Christian Bale as John.
I don't care.
don't care.
I made.
Massive amounts with no caring right now.
Yeah.
Four.
It's like I'm angry, but I also don't care.
I don't think that works. Right. Not caring and being angry.
So you do care.
I care,
care
but I care in a negative
in
way.
a negative way, right?
Okay.
Hey, we talked about the Jurassic World trailer. You weren't
I
here.
was
What
not
do you
here.
think of that?
It's like the rational part of me thinks the plot of the movie is stupid,
Mm-hmm.
but every other part of me is
Aren't
so
you
excited.
Yeah. Yeah. We created a new dinosaur. I think
Why the hell would you do that in the first place?
Why would you open up a
Haven't
park
you
with
guys
living dinosaurs?
haven't you seen Jaws 3D?
Yay. So what do you think it is? You think it's a T-Rex and a raptor?
No, it's a
mix?
T-Rex, a raptor, snake, and cuttlefish.
What the fuck?
4 tentacles.
The cuttlefish?
Yeah, it's a cuttlefish.
Why?
4
Do they need those
tentacles.
other like?
For tentacles.
Really?
Yeah,
There's gonna be tentacles on this thing?
Oh god.
Who knows?
I hope so.
I mean, that's what else is a cuttlefish for?
Well, to fill in the like missing blocks of DNA or whatever.
Yeah, and give it tentacles.
Oh
Fill it in with
God.
tentacles.
I don't want to see that.
But it's a brand new dinosaur.
If it was just a T-Rex and a raptor, that'd be pretty badass. A huge ass T-Rex with the speed of a raptor.
with
That'd
little
be
tiny
fucking-
legs, too much his little tiny arms.
No, he has big arms. They kind of show him hanging. They show
he has
him
big
chasing
arms
him.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's T-Rex, Velociraptor, snake, and cuttlefish is what they spliced together.
Uh-huh.
So I hope it has tentacles.
Cuttlefish. Okay.
That's so strange.
And Chris Pratt. Did you feel like Chris Pratt? It wasn't his like normal self in this trailer, because he's
It's
just
too
like
serious.
he's just like, gotta see what they cooked up. Like,
Well,
what
has
the
he ever
fuck?
been given a
I
serious
mean, the movie
role?
itself, it sounds like a movie that Andy Dwyer would have made up.
I know,
for
right?
himself.
The character Andy Dwyer.
Right.
But that scene where the fucking huge ass thing eats Jaws was pretty cool.
Yes.
That was pretty. And then right after that scene, it says produced by Steven Spielberg. Nice little call out. I was like, oh yeah.
I remember when that movie was first announced, I was at Comic-Con for the panel. I think it was the Tintin panel.
Hmm.
And Steven Spielberg was there, and he announces it. You know, he announces Jurassic Park 4, and I get a text from my mom, and she's like, saw it on the news. She's like, did you know that Steven Spielberg is going to make, he's like, Jurassic Park 4 is happening? And I was like, yes.
Yeah. I'm here.
Yes, I did, because I just heard it out of his mouth.
So it's cool that maybe because he's producing it at least. It'll be
But he's
good.
more, involved.
Yeah, because I don't think he was involved with 3. It was just he was like an
executive
associate,
producer, yeah.
which means he just basically said, yeah, that's cool, you could do it. So yeah, I'm kind of excited I'm more excited about Jurassic World than I am about Terminator.
Yeah.
Genesis. And yeah, anyways. All right, so that's all the trailers that came out, and then we had some casting news. I guess this movie apparently is getting more pub now than like any other DC movie, and it's such an offshoot, like
Yeah,
random.
because nobody knows who the Suicide Squad
The
is.
Suicide Squad. It's all been confirmed. The casting. We have Will Smith.
We don't know
Apparently,
what.
he's gonna be Deadshot.
Probably. Okay.
That's what IMDb lists him as. I don't like that.
Isn't there like a petition going around now that, trying to get him out of that role? I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, just like they did with Ben Affleck.
Oh, fanboys are weird.
They're very dramatic and also low-key. Actually, not even low-key.
I feel-
High-key racist.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah, that's
Suicide
true.
Squad won't get that much. The biggest one is Jared Leto as the Joker.
Which, as much as I don't know, I have very conflicted feelings on Jared Leto, but he's a really good actor, and I feel like he's weird enough to do a pretty good Joker.
Yeah, no,
it's just
definitely. I think he
anybody who
can-
has to play the Joker has to do it in the shadow of Heath Ledger.
Mm-hmm. But I think Jared Leto can do it. I think that was a solid choice, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got Jai Courtney in it. You just talked about him as Captain Boomerang, which that's fine. You can be Captain Boomerang. He's an idiot. You got Tom Hardy, who's coming back into the DC universe as Rick Flag, which is the captain of the Suicide Squad. Cara Delevingne.
Delevingne.
She's Enchantress.
She is not an actress. She is a model.
Okay. She's Enchantress. Well, that makes sense because Enchantress probably won't have that big of a role in the Suicide Squad. Enchantress was kind of like an offshoot character in herself. She wasn't even in Suicide Squad that much. Maybe that's who they're chasing. And you got Will Smith as Deadshot. You got Jesse Eisenberg rumored as Lex Luthor, but it'll probably just be to connect those movies.
Yeah, and then there's Margot Robbie as.
Oh, at the very top, it's
as
Harley
Harley
Quinn. She was
Which we knew that was going to happen
kinda knew that was
because
gonna
she dropped out of the Ghost in the Shell project.
right.
Well, she pulled from the rumor pool of
Right.
Ghost in the Shell, which is probably going to go to Scarlett Johansson. I actually been watching Ghost in the Shell over the past few weeks. I watched both of the movies, and I've been watching Standalone Complex.
Nice. Who do you think is gonna be Amanda Waller? She's kind of a big part of.
I've heard it's Oprah. I've heard Oprah is.
I heard Oprah too, and I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, Amanda Waller is a bigger, lady, but.
I feel like Oprah would be such a weird because you cannot disconnect from
No,
the
Amanda
fact that
Waller.
it's Oprah,
Amanda.
that it's Oprah.
If there's anybody who's like worse than Lex Luthor, it's Amanda Waller in the comics. Like she's ruthless.
Yeah, but I feel like if you put Oprah in a movie, nobody's gonna be able to see past the fact that it's
that
Oprah.
too. Yeah, exactly. It'd just be like I'm watching Oprah on right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be cool. So the rumored synopsis is that they're going to be going after the Joker, basically, and that's what's going to connect the Joker to kind of have his own movie with Batman later. It's just weird that this movie's getting so much star power.
Because they want this to be their Guardians of the Galaxy.
They do. Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
It's not going to happen. No, because there's no jokes in the DC.
No jokes.
No jokes. So this is gonna and Suicide Squad's not a buddy movie like Guardians of the Galaxy. They're like do you know the
Not
plot?
really.
So basically whenever you have all the superheroes in the DC universe who go out and do good things, but every once in a while you need like a fucking dictator assassinated or something like that. Well, they're not going to call up Superman to do that because he won't. So they get all these villains and stuff like that, and it's Argus is this top secret government whatever. And they say, all right, well, you can either rot in jail or you can go kill people for us. And they're like, all right, we'll kill people for you. And they strap them with bombs that if you tamper with them, it'll kill you. If you leave the area where you're supposed to be, it'll kill you.
Okay.
So
That's kinda cool.
and they all hate each other. They don't work good together at all. So
Oh, that's perfect.
yeah. And you got people like Harley Quinn, Deadshot, this fucking whoever Captain Boomerang guy is all working together. It's gonna be
Captain
weird.
Boomerang.
It's weird. Yeah, and Rick Flagg's just kind of a war hero. He doesn't have superpower or anything. So, should be fun. So other than that, there's not really much news that came out last week, and I don't know. I just want to go around the table and have some feels jams about This Week in Geek. And
Well, I won't be back next semester,
yeah, Rachel's not coming back.
so this
Yeah,
will be
Rachel.
my last. This will be my
Ruined
last
everything,
show.
Rachel.
Yeah, who's gonna talk about anime now?
No,
I know.
No one will be here.
We
to
have
talk
to
about-
recruit an anime expert.
Go onto Facebook and find.
Go to the Cypress College Anime Club
God.
Facebook page and be like.
Wait, is there? Oh yeah,
There
is.
is,
a-
and
Let's go
I-
to the cafeteria and
No,
find
just
out.
Oh
go to
yeah,
that
no, I was
corner,
gonna say
that
just go to the
corner.
cafeteria. All the people on
They all of them are on their
DSs.
DSs.
Aw.
Eric's
Well,
so upset right now.
I know. Well,
It's all gonna be Western stuff.
Western. Yeah. Well, Gio will be back. He kind of likes anime.
He still hasn't seen that
Yes.
much.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
I still haven't seen that much. Rachel got me back into anime. I'm so happy. I didn't know where to start. She's
I
like,
really need to get
"Watch
back
this."
into anime.
and then I watched. What did I end up watching first? It was Attack on Titan. I ended up starting.
I got
on
you to watch
that.
Kill la Kill.
You
And then
watched
she
Kill
had
la Kill?
let
Kill
me
la
watch
Kill.
Kill la Kill, and it was the best thing I'd ever seen. It was the greatest anime ever. And then I'm
Oh
currently
yeah. Oh,
watching
we're not
Hunter-
showing any trailers, but the
No.
trailer for Trigger's new show came out yesterday,
Oh.
Ninja Slayer,
Uh-huh.
and it
It's
looks
great.
pretty fucking awesome.
And then you have me watching Hunter x Hunter, which I'm watching right now, which is
Have
pretty
you
good.
actually watched any more of it?
Yeah, I kind of try to. I get a few episodes in a week. So it's pretty cool.
It gets way better.
So yeah, I'm gonna miss that. Gio will be back. He's not here today. He's at the Hobbit premiere. Dick. He'll be back, and I don't know who's gonna be back. I guess we'll just have a rotating cast again, however we want to do it.
We'll figure it out.
I'll get somebody.
It's
You
gonna
gotta
be-
get a girl
it's gonna
on the
be in-
show.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
gonna
guys
be an
still?
all-new
Class
crew
will be
next
still.
semester.
It's gonna be Tuesday and Thursday next
It's
week.
But in
gonna
the
still be
morning.
Tuesday in the
But in the
morning.
morning.
In the morning?
Like
Mhm,
11:20 or
11.
something.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
'cause
not
I was
gonna
gonna say if I.
But we'll probably do the
Class.
show at well, I don't know. I don't know when the
Ceci's going
studio
to
times
Fullerton
are.
now too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Ceci's leaving. Goodbye, Ceci.
I don't have much expectation for that new series that's gonna come out.
Oh, the live action.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
It's gonna be on AMC.
It's TNT.
TNT,
And
yeah.
part of me is kind of happy just by the fact that
It's
people
getting exposure.
it's getting exposure. People are gonna get it's gonna be as popular hopefully as the
Yeah.
Justice League and stuff. We
Teen-
can get a movie one day, but no, that's
Teen
gonna-
Titans has been around since the 80s, right? The
Long
comics?
time, and
Yeah.
it's like now recently, like I didn't
You-
get into
I
it.
think they
until-
will get him with. I mean, Cyborg's gonna be in the Batman
You
Superman
know, what?
movie.
I was like, why is Cyborg in there? I never actually ended up finding out how.
Maybe his origin will happen from that. Or
I
something.
really hope it's not because it's like a token or something.
No, they got a pretty big actor to play him, didn't they?
Not really.
No?
Mm-mm.
Who is it?
I can't remember what his name is.
See,
but he's-
exactly.
not-
Yeah, that's the point.
It's not a yeah, it's not anybody that.
And he's probably not gonna have many lines. It's just like, okay, we need someone there. There you go. You're in the Justice League now, Cyborg. Why is he in the like? Everybody keeps complaining about the fact that
Ray Fisher?
Well, he is
Yeah.
white, so it's definitely not him.
Cyborg.
No, he's not white. Ray Fisher?
Cyborg.
Oh, I thought in the picture. Okay, yeah, no.
Like,
Is
Is
okay,
he gonna
so-
mention that he was a Titan?
Hmm.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
The fact that you can't even find this.
He's
fool.
right there.
Oh, there you found him.
Well, yeah, but we don't know who he is. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not a name. He's not a name actor.
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. Maybe he's not a big actor. Well, he'll just be. Maybe I don't know.
mean-
I don't even know why he's gonna be in Batman Superman. Maybe he's like, oh well, he was created from some alien sort of shit, right? That's how Cyborg was created in the comics. Like it got his
Origin
dad.
story, he got
dad
in
worked
an
for Star
accident.
Labs, right?
Yeah, yeah, and he got an accident, and he had
his-
to be.
And his dad like tried to like heal him,
Rescue
but
him.
but then wasn't it an alien thing that he put into like his.
I don't
his
remember
suit or
about the
something like that?
alien thing, but I know it was just.
Maybe that was one of the iterations I saw.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe this will be that. Maybe they fuck shit up in the movie and he like gets hurt and then he has to become Cyborg. I don't know. It's gonna be
I don't
weird.
know, but I heard the new there's a new revamped version of Teen Titans right now, Teen Titans Earth 1 or something like that. It's
Oh
fucking-
yeah,
I
yeah,
hear it's great.
yeah.
Like I keep seeing.
Well,
a
ever
bunch
since
of-
the Flashpoint thing, when they had to make all the new 52s, they had to give
Yeah.
everybody new origin stories and stuff like that.
I hear this
Because
one's.
we're in a different alternate
I think
universe in
frickin-
DC now.
I think Beast Boy has like 2 dads now.
Oh.
Like in a gay way.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
cool.
one of them already dies, I think.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. Well.
Spoiler.
Spoiler.
Yeah, and like Tara's involved. Tara, it might be in a relationship with
Girl with a big
Cyborg.
T on his shirt.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Like people, they're mixing stuff up, but it's kind of cool.
All right.
It's a cool AU.
So that's your thing. That's your jam.
Yeah.
Gerard, do you have a favorite? It's a Doctor Who. It's Doctor Who.
No, I'm done with Doctor Who.
Okay.
That season just was so sad. It was really upsetting. Because I still like the characters a lot.
Yeah.
It's just I hate the episodes. I just hated them all.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry too.
I know. I kind of jumped ship a while ago.
I still had hope. I mean, I still had hope for the third season of Sherlock, but then I got really mad at that too.
Right.
What am I watching right now?
Yeah. Just all time, like something that you like Star Trek. You watch a lot of Star
do love
Trek,
Star Trek.
like the
I have-
originals, right? Or like the Next Generation.
Yeah, I started
Deep Space
you know,
Nine.
watching
yeah.
the original series like a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
and I just went through every episode. I kind of
Gerard
gave up.
binged
on
it over
the
over a
original
series of years.
Kind of dropped the third season of the original
Mhm.
series, and started watching from the Next Generation, and now I'm actually DS9. I'm
Wow.
on season 6,
And did you watch Voyager?
halfway to. I'm on season 3 of Voyager.
I love Voyager. Was actually
season
one of my
6
favorites.
off DS9.
Did you ever watch it? Any Star Treks?
I went. There was one night on. I think it was Thanksgiving a
It
few
was
years
one
ago,
night.
where I got blackout drunk and watched the first episode of the original series, and I don't remember any of it.
Oh, the one where he fights like the guy in the
Was it
lizard
the
suit.
original?
She wouldn't
The
know.
original.
She wouldn't know. She blacked out. Remember?
I
Next
don't.
Generation?
I don't remember anything that happened,
Oh.
but I just remember trying to watch Star Trek.
Yeah.
Being-
Trying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
It
I
probably
can't.
would be a lot more fun to watch drunk.
A lot of dialogue in Star Trek.
There is so much dialogue.
Heavy dialogue.
But then I'm almost at the point in DS9
Yeah.
where Jetsia
Starts to
dies.
get crazy.
I love Jetsia though. She just got married to Worf. I kind of
Aw.
ship it. I really do.
Rachel, do
But-
you have any? Oh, sorry, did I catch
sorry,
up?
yeah,
No, I thought you were done. Sorry.
School just got in my way, so I haven't
Yeah.
been continuing with DS9.
Yeah.
I've been watching Korra.
Oh,
and
that's
Oh
Freeform.
my God!
Watched any
Okay,
of it.
here we go.
I haven't watched any of it, but I've heard it's
It's
really
Freeform.
great.
amazing.
Freeform Friday.
The
go.
fourth season of Korra, it just got so much better.
I feel.
Season 2 was like the low point. I feel like.
No, I gotta
season
say-
two was really bad.
I still gotta say, I think I still liked season 3 a bit more right now than season 4, maybe because I found it so cool that the villain. Now we just have, like, I love her. I love
I think
Carrera,
season
but
3 was a lot more mystical, and season 4 is a lot more political.
yeah,
and more
that's why
grounded.
I kind of liked better.
I gotta go catch up. 'cause
But yeah, season 4 is amazing.
It's pretty good.
Everybody's lesbians. almost.
We're getting there, guys.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
I just
They
freaking love
wrote
it.
to each other, only to each
They
other.
wrote to each other.
Like Korra did not want to write to Mako
she
or
was like, don't tell
Bolin.
Mako.
Don't tell Bolin, but only Asami.
And then when they met,
Not a
and then when they met up again,
they were like, there was a blush.
Asami was like, "You look great."
Like, I love your hair.
I
love
did
your
see
hair.
that, and I did see that she blushed.
And she blushed,
This
guys.
is turning into Legend of Korra fan
I
hour.
loved it.
Watch
I love
it.
it so much.
And what other lesbian interaction were there? They had
Hey,
that
did you
moment. They were talking. What was
I
that?
feel like I
The
just paused.
flash-
Right
Flashback?
before the flashback episode, yeah.
The flashback episode. They
Asami brought her tea.
Yeah, they were like, there was a sunset. There was a sunset.
Just gonna eat this chow mein.
Yeah, that's why you
That
guys
was amazing.
talk about
But yeah, I just really love season 4 a lot because it
What's
had
happening.
a lot more emotional progress within Korra.
Ooh, now I know what bugged me.
What bugged you?
Lynn.
Lynn's story kind of did bug me.
Like, it's been bugging me. Like, okay, Lynn goes off to see Toph, and like Toph is just like, oh.
Have you ever watched
Hey,
Avatar:
what's
The Last
up?
Airbender?
Yeah.
It was like, oh,
Yeah.
what's
I
up,
started watching
Chief? And
Legend
it's
of
like,
Korra,
hey,
actually.
Chief. And it was like
I'm not
so
up to that
anticlimactic. I
yet,
keep
so-
thinking, why can't they
So
put
they're
more
just kinda
character
ruining
in
it.
Lynn or in Toph's relationship? Because that was just a one note
I
thing.
agree that their
Uh-oh.
reconciliation in the end happened really quickly.
It was like, what the hell was that about? You
Okay.
forgive, you forget. Come on,
We're
Lynn.
good.
Come on.
Toph doesn't forgive and forget.
Like
It's
that
tough.
was. I mean, yeah, it's motherly.
All right,
it's
so-
All right. guys
Anyway,
had fun?
we're actually
That was
at the end of the series at this point.
Yeah.
So you guys love Legend of Korra, I got it.
Well,
Next
it's new
episode on
episodes
Friday.
right now.
Next
How many
episode's
episodes are there
Friday,
left?
3.
Oh, okay.
Next episode Friday, and then a double season
And then we're
finale
done.
next week.
We're
and
done.
then they're done. We are done with the Avatar world.
Whee!
And I'm like,
Completely.
it's not we.
It's really sad.
It's really
It's actually pretty
sad.
sad. Think
Jesus.
about it.
I
It's,
think
it's
about it.
over.
It hurts.
I remember this show premiered when we were in
10
like
years ago, I think, or something.
more than that. I was
Yeah,
about
the
10 years
Avatar
ago.
series premiered when we were Aang's age.
Yeah.
And
my
Well,
God,
when
12
Korra-
years old.
And when Korra premiered, we were Korra's age.
We were.
Aw, you
Oh
guys-
my
you
God.
guys
And when the
grew up
series,
with
when
her.
the Korra series ended, she's our age.
She
She's
is.
turning 22.
Did they plan this?
Yeah, because they did a time skip.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
yeah, there
gosh.
we go.
Yeah, because I was in 6th grade because it was
This
2005.
series defined
if-
my life.
If anything, though, I heard that they might want to do a movie series, like of a new
Live
Avatar,
action?
probably. No, not live
Oh,
action.
God, yeah,
Animated.
No. Let's see if we can
Animated.
live action
No,
Avatar.
like,
So-
wouldn't that be cool? Like, just wrap
Oh,
up a
okay.
story
That would
Wrap
be great.
this.
in one.
That would be great.
I'll
film.
talk a little bit.
Yeah. What's something you like, Rachel?
What is something I like?
You
more
just like you could just go back to the well, like it's like
what
you're
is
evergreen.
the thing that I like more than anything else? This is Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Is
I love
Original or Brotherhood?
oh Brotherhood.
Okay.
Brotherhood because it's the proper adaptation of the actual
Yeah.
story. I went back and rewatched all of Brotherhood a few weeks ago.
I
Just
need
to-
Oh, that was the other one I watched because of you. Because I told you, remember,
You
I
finished
watched
it?
Full Metal Alchemist and then and then
Did you watch everything? Not just what was on Netflix?
I just watched what was on Netflix.
There's one
Is
more
there
season.
Oh.
Yeah, because Netflix cuts off 2 episodes
Well.
before my favorite episode.
That sucks.
I
So
thought I was just waiting for more to come out.
No, there's
Oh,
13 more
they're actually
episodes
there
left. Yeah,
already.
there's,
Oh, damn it.
there's 64 episodes and Netflix
Is that on
has
Hulu?
52.
Hulu has anime, right?
Yes.
I have Hulu. Maybe I'll watch on Hulu.
But I don't think it has them dubbed on Hulu.
No.
But they do have it on Funimation.
So you love Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist
That's
is my
great.
favorite.
Full Metal is so great.
Is my favorite kind of piece of fiction in any medium.
I love the world building in Full Metal Alchemist so much.
Mhm.
That's what I have to rewatch it. Because I read the manga.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I finished it.
It's I
because
don't know.
it
The
is-
world building is
it is
good,
fine.
and the characters,
Characters are amazing.
especially in shonen anime, which a lot of the times
Yeah.
characterization isn't something that is put on a high priority because there's a lot of repetition.
Mm-hmm.
But the characters are developed really well. There's they focus on social aspects, political aspects. It's a show aimed at the same ages of like Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's not limited to being a children's show, you can explore things like genocide and survivor's guilt and all of these things. They're like heavy topics, but they're not done in a way that like alienates anybody. I don't know. It's just such a well-crafted series, and there's never any narrative missteps or bad
So
creative
if you,
decisions.
if you want to start somewhere in anime, it's
Yeah,
probably a
if
good-
that was
good
what
place to
got
start.
me
Yeah, yeah.
back into anime after 10, 12 years.
And that was
not
one of the
watching
original
it.
ones that I used to watch back in like the 90s. What was that?
Full Metal Alchemist
Yeah.
started in 2002.
No, the original. Not
2002.
Oh, then maybe it's 2002.
It's okay. The
Or
90s
2003.
It's
Hasn't
okay.
been
The-
that
the
long.
90s are up to
I
2003.
feel
Yeah.
like the 90s bled into 2000.
2003 was the original series, and
Okay.
2009 was Brotherhood.
Yeah, that's you know why? Because I started working at Blockbuster. That's when I got into it. I worked at
Wow.
Blockbuster.
But that's, I
2001,
mean, whether
2002.
you read the manga or watch Brotherhood, or I don't know if you want to watch the original series,
Mhm.
parts of it are really good. Parts of it are better than Brotherhood, but it takes a really weird creative turn about halfway through. It starts doing weird stuff, ruins my favorite character. So I kind of just never finished it. That's my secret.
Interesting.
That I never finished it because
Oh.
I don't want to.
I don't want
So
to.
much revelation in this last episode of TWiG.
I know.
That I've never watched Full Metal Alchemist 2003
Da-da-da.
because I don't want to see Roy Mustang turn into an angsty alcoholic pirate.
You don't want to watch that happen.
No.
No.
I also
It's not
don't want
supposed to be.
I also don't want to watch the two of them get transported to real world World War I Germany and stay there and never see any of their friends again.
What?
'Cause that's how
Yeah,
the
exactly.
What? What?
that's how the original series ends.
Oh.
It ends with the two main characters getting trapped in their alternate universe, which happens to be the real world,
Mm-hmm.
That's
and they never see any of their
depressing.
friends again.
That's the freaking.
That's very,
That's-
it's
that's
incredibly
the shit.
depressing, and I don't like it. But yes, Full
That's
Metal
too
Alchemist
far.
is my favorite thing.
That's
Got
too
it.
far.
I think for me it's just probably Star Wars. Like I could watch those, not the prequels. I could watch the original trilogy anytime and just like always be entranced
Like,
by it. And
just-
yeah, it's just something about it. I don't know. It makes me feel good when I'm down. Just I'm gonna watch some Han Solo
Don't
kick some
cry,
ass right
Erik.
now. Did you see the thing he tweeted that he shot first?
No, did Harrison Ford
Yes,
tweet
he
it?
did. He was sitting. He had a little whiteboard. He's like, just in case you were wondering, I did shoot first. I was like, yes.
I've heard rumors that they're going to try to do a Blu-ray release of the original versions of the trilogy.
Oh, I was gonna say I have the Blu-ray of the original trilogy.
No, but like the original, not remastered.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, no
Weird
CGI.
CGI Jabba.
No Jabba in the screaming at him as they leave the spaceport.
Yeah, they're going to do like the original,
Nice.
which would be pretty cool if that's
Yeah.
actually true.
Yeah. So yeah, Star Wars. All right, how about we do one more thing? Let's talk about what our favorites of 2014 were. Just what your favorite thing.
Jane the Virgin.
Jane the Virgin. Jane the
They
Virgin.
love that
I'm
show.
sorry,
They
that's
really
actually
do.
a really good show. I'm sorry, we can't go into spiel about that. It'll take too long.
Okay,
to
my
All of
explain.
2014. I mean, I'm talking like you can anything in January all the way to now, not just.
What else
Oh.
happened in 2014?
There's a lot of things that happen. Think about
A
it.
lot of
know,
things
wait.
happened.
I mean,
two,
we
of my
had
two of my favorite
Guardians of the
things.
Galaxy.
Guardians of the
happened.
Galaxy.
We,
It
that's
was
got to be
great.
mine.
Saw
We
that
had
3 times.
Captain
damn
America
it.
3, which was great.
That
until
was
Guardians of-
fantastic.
Yeah, it was
Two.
great.
It was also
Oh,
good.
I'm sorry. Yes, Captain
Yeah.
America 2, The Winter Soldier. Great.
Beautiful.
Does it count if one of my favorite things technically started before 2014 and
What
just
was it?
ended in it?
What is it?
No.
Well, Kill a
Kill
Kill.
a Kill.
Kill a
Oh,
Kill. That's right. We had
And
the
Hunter
OVA,
x Hunter.
right?
Well, Kill a Kill ended in March.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then Hunter x Hunter ended this year too. Also fantastic. The only thing that I'll ever say is as good as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Whoa.
But in terms of things that are 2014 only, I
Mhm.
would go with Ping Pong the animation.
That's right. You've talked about that on one of the episodes.
I will not shut up about Ping Pong until everyone watches it. It's actually getting a home video release,
Oh,
which I
wow.
never expected because it wasn't that
It's
popular.
on Hulu.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's on Hulu. It's a Funimation, but they're
Yeah.
actually doing a physical Blu-ray. They're dubbing it and doing a physical
Oh.
release of it. Because a lot of times, if
Nice.
something's
That's
not that
pretty cool.
popular, they'll have it in their streaming
Mhm.
selection, but they won't put the money into releasing it.
Ping
But I
pong.
think they kind of understand. They kind of get it. They get the show. It's kind of a Wes Anderson anime, so they kind of
Oh, okay.
that's
I
the
get it.
best way I can explain
get
the
it.
vibe. Is it's like a Wes Anderson anime. So they're actually, I think they kind of give it. They understand the how good it is, so they want to
Nice.
actually give it the treatment it deserves.
That's cool.
Also, since the Japanese box set is $300.
Cool.
dang.
Yeah, no, this is what I found out when me and Gerard went to when we went to Kamikaze.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking at like Blu-rays of animes because I was gonna buy some. Like
They're a lot
those
of
are
them.
expensive.
They are
They are really
ridiculously
expensive.
expensive. It's
They're
like $70,
Yeah, it
and
was
it's like
$70.
3 episodes.
I couldn't even find the Kill a Kill set. That's what I wanted. 6, the Blu-ray. And
Oh, 1
nobody
through
even had
4?
it, or 1 through 4. No, nobody even had it.
You gotta order that online.
Yeah, but That one
They
booth
were
had a
so
ton. There was a
expensive.
ton, and I was gonna buy the Sailor Moon, but it was like $70-something. Like,
Yeah,
fuck it.
it's
No.
ridiculous. Like Funimation, they price theirs pretty reasonably, but if you buy from a company that's kind of more prestigious,
Mhm.
they'll charge you a ridiculous.
That's
amount of money.
crazy.
Like yeah.
That's crazy. Anyways, all right. So ping pong animation. Ceci, do you have a favorite?
Jane the Virgin.
Jane the Virgin. Is
Well,
that your favorite thing, really?
Well,
I mean, it's good-
recently it's
okay.
my favorite thing in the world right now. But
We had a lot of stuff happen.
I did watch Guardian of the Galaxy 3 times. Yeah, that was fun.
Oh,
So
I can't
much
talk
fun.
about it. Never mind.
Why not?
I saw Chappie.
You did?
Oh,
Yes.
But she can't talk about it.
Oh,
I
because
signed an NDA, so I can't talk about it.
was that through like GoFobo or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or yeah, through like.
So you can't say whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Jesus.
Not even that.
Well, all right.
Well, there we go.
Thank you.
The 21st.
It's.
Are you watching
It's
this
on
right now?
YouTube.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else.
Yeah,
I,
don't
just,
say
I have seen Chappie, and I would pay to see it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I
Well,
guess that's not under the non-disclosure agreement.
Mm.
A lot of things happened in 2014.
They
that were
did.
Really good.
Legend of Korra. There you
Season
go.
4 happened
That's
in season
another
4. Interstellar happened. It was
Oh,
pretty
I
good.
haven't seen
Interstellar.
Interstellar yet.
You haven't?
No,
Go
I
see
haven't
it.
been to the
Rachel,
movies
let's go.
since I saw Chappie.
I haven't seen Big Hero 6.
Oh,
I
it's so
haven't seen it either.
good.
Great.
Big Hero 6
Can we
is
go?
great. Can we
go.
go?
I want to go to see Interstellar first, also
Yeah.
especially because there's an anime series
We'll go-
I love.
we'll
and
movie
Interstellar
hop.
is basically the same thing.
We'll move
Really?
on.
Yes.
We have to go to
Go-
movie.
Okay, it's
hop
called
right now.
Gunbuster. It's from the 80s. It's from the creator of Evangelion. It's only 6
Of course.
episodes, and it's kind of like that same thing about kind of like
Connor's here.
dealing with the fact that you're traveling off into space, and while everyone else on Earth is like living their lives,
That's awesome. I want to see it.
and there's also fighting robots.
I want to see it, but not for the fighting robots. But yes.
Gerard, can you hand the mic to Connor so he can talk for 1 minute?
No.
Why is he
Don't
gonna
take
talk?
your pants off. We're gonna have
Connor,
Connor.
no.
John said.
Go behind.
John, what the hell?
I know, John's.
We're gonna have
No,
Gerard
John's not
hand the microphone over just
It's
for a
just
minute.
different.
I guess you're
Go
gonna
back to
stand.
where the camera is.
Yeah. Hello, this is Connor. He's
Hey,
coming in.
hey, hey, hey.
He dresses like this all the
Hey,
time.
how you
It's
doing?
Very weird.
That's kind
I
of what I
think
do.
your head's out of frame.
Yeah, sit down in the chair behind
Put a
Ceci's.
bag on the floor.
This is just super informal.
I didn't
Bring
wanna
everyone in and
touch.
talk.
People's things because it's kind of weird.
It's gonna.
What's happening, peoples?
What's going on? We're talking about
Talk
our
about your favorite thing. from
favorite thing from 2014.
I mean, I don't remember a lot from earlier in the year, so I'm gonna say,
Captain America.
I'm
came
gonna
out that way.
say definitely Captain America. No, Destiny coming out earlier.
Oh, Destiny
Destiny
was a
big
great
one.
thing.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Destiny is great.
Actually, I think the announcement of
You went video game.
I definitely think
No,
it's
yeah, no,
like
I played it a little bit.
Yeah.
it's good.
It's good.
It's
I feel like I'm so
regular.
spoiled by Mass Effect that then going back to.
Sorry.
I was so spoiled by Mass Effect and so having such a huge, the story being an integral part of the series.
Oh,
that
you
going
wanted-
back to something that's kind of.
Yeah, there wasn't a really big story. I
There
mean, there's
wasn't.
story in it, but it's more.
So I mean, it's fun. The gameplay is really fun.
no, gameplay is super fun.
When I get my PS4, we can play together.
yes. We gotta level up super fast.
Did you guys
I'm
know
already
that
like a level 30.
Mass Effect 2 got ranked #1 sci-fi game like of 2014?
What?
Yeah.
Mass Effect 2?
Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2.
Mass Effect 2
Like
is
according-
the most played or what?
No,
they
like
come out
just
like
like
ago?
the most popular sci-fi game
On
out there. Like,
PC.
according to the
they
Game
take
Informer
the-
like
magazine.
of all time.
Apparently, yeah, they have games
Good,
like
because Mass
ranking-
Effect 2 is friggin' amazing.
It
I mean,
is.
Mass Effect 2 is good.
It's amazing.
Mass Effect 2 is the best Mass Effect game, and it's also probably.
I was really
actually-
disappointed with #3 though. I'm just
Yeah,
so bummed.
but Mass Effect 2 is awesome. You get to bang all the aliens. You get to fly
Mhm.
around and do whatever you want.
Mhm.
you do.
You do.
You do.
Mhm.
I mean, Uncharted is kind of one of my favorites.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but-
okay too, I guess.
Anyways.
Anyway, no. Favorite part of 2014 definitely was the announcement of Marvel's Phase 3.
Yeah, that was
And that-
cool.
That hit me pretty hard.
When
That
it,
was
when,
really good.
yeah, and all the DC movies that got announced. And
Yeah.
everything. It's been a good year for geeks. That's
You're
what
like,
I'd
yeah,
say.
whatever.
Did
DC
you go
not
to-
so much.
Did you go to any conventions or anything this year, Connor?
No, I wasn't
No.
able to. The work got me on lock.
On
Anime
lockdown.
X. Anime X was so much fun.
Didn't you like say it was like super packed though? Like it was hard to
Did we
move
go?
around and stuff.
It was so much
Oh.
fun, but also it was ridiculously packed.
Yeah.
At one point, the fire marshal wasn't letting anybody else into the building.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was super fun just to hang out, especially because I went to that Kill la Kill special event
Oh, that's right.
where I got to see the first episode of the dub, which I expected nothing from and got everything.
You pigs in human clothing.
It was so good. I got to do that. I got to watch that concert. which was pretty awesome.
Was that cool? Oh, with the light? Did you go to the light?
Yeah,
Did you get the
I still have my light stick
Oh,
and
that's
everything like
cool.
that. And she like sang a bunch of songs from the anime. She sang
Aw.
some songs from some other anime.
Other anime not so important. Whatever, no big deal.
Well, it was sort of online. So
Oh.
I sat
Oh,
down.
Sword Art.
Oh,
yeah.
well,
She was like, I'm gonna sing my new song, and I was like, cool. And it was from Sword Art Online. I was like, okay.
All
Whatever.
right.
But it was still fun. It was a cool experience, especially just getting to be around a bunch of people that liked it as much as
Yeah,
I
that's
did.
what I love going to cons for. That's really fun. I went to Comic-Con. That was great. I don't know if it was my favorite. It probably wasn't because it was so packed and so stressful. Like that whole trip was stressful for
I
me.
remember I've been to Comic-Con 4 times. I think 2012 was my favorite
Yeah.
because that was when I did. There was the Firefly 10th anniversary panel.
Oh right.
So that was the one I waited up all night for, and I was like,
Oh,
that was
geez.
such a huge.
Was that in Hall H?
No, it was Ballroom 20,
Oh, but so you still had
and
to
there
wait out
were
line.
15,000 people
Yeah,
trying to get in
yep.
because it was
Firefly had such a huge.
in a
following.
row. First thing in the morning, Legend of Korra, Community, and then Firefly.
So literally everything
Oh
was
wow!
there.
All yeah.
Yeah, so it was a ridiculous line. But
I'm surprised they put that in Ballroom 20, not Hall H.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
because fucking Big Bang Theory was happening at the same time.
Oh. Big Bang Theory.
Oh, never mind. I yelled at my brother last night because he always loves to talk about it.
Oh. Okay.
I told him to shut up.
Shut up.
stop talking about it.
Sorry, we got off track. But so that's your favorite thing, just the announcements and
Yeah.
Destiny, and what about favorite movie? Your favorite movie? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
You
that
could say it. It's
third
okay.
time.
I'm jamming on Interstellar right now.
Interstellar's great.
I don't have anxiety, but I was having anxiety during the movie.
That's what I've heard, and I really
You
want
do.
to see it.
You do.
It's
There is.
good.
They.
It's,
they
it's actually pretty emotional.
yeah, he does such a good job with his cinematography of just making certain scenes where you like feel your breath kind of taken away, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
like yeah.
I was half expecting about halfway through the movie, like if they just like did one of those like just cut off, like
Yeah.
the movie could end right here.
Oh, they
and I
could
w- like-
several times.
Oh,
several
bunch of
times. Yeah.
But I'm really glad the way they did it.
It's like I
really
said in
glad
my
about
review, which is on Divergence magazine. This last one, right here. They turned the second half of a movie almost into a couple little mini movies.
Yeah.
Which is cool. They all intersect in a great way, but you kind of like you don't feel bored at all. You
Okay,
feel like
I'm gonna go
things
see
are
it.
happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need.
Okay.
Definitely
I just
see it.
haven't had time or energy or money. So.
Yeah.
No, the person I went to see it with, that was her third time seeing it, and she was still.
I have to see it again.
Jittery about
Yeah.
it, so it's
And-
definitely go see it if you haven't seen it already.
And I would say see it in IMAX
Yes,
if you can.
I want to see it in 70
if you
millimeter.
can, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's worth it. Gerard, what's your favorite thing of 2014? Did you already say? Oh, you don't have a mic.
Smash Brothers came out.
Smash Brothers. Yeah, that's true.
Smash Brothers for 3DS came out.
Yes.
Smash Brothers for Wii U came out.
Smash Brothers for
I
Wii
brought
U
a Wii.
is
I
so
bought
much
a Wii.
fun.
It's the best thing ever.
Oh my god, we were playing it at one of our parties the other night, and we had 8-player Smash going.
That was great.
and it was.
I Snapchatted it.
8-player
remember?
Smash is crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't played yet. 'Cause I don't have
And
eight
they have
people at
classic
home.
screen, like they were playing on the Duck Hunt screen and like going out of frame. And I was like, this is amazing.
They
It's-
brought
it's
back like all
great.
of the best like maps from Melee and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
They did. They did.
It's pretty cool.
Very
It's so
exciting.
much fun.
Smash
And
is
that's why I
cool.
bought a Wii U. And that's why I aim for.
I have a Wii U. I don't even know how we got it. I'm sorry, it just came
I'm getting a PS4 for Christmas.
Yes,
Finally.
I can play
Yes.
Rachel Destiny. Yay.
I'm trying to get my parents to get me the Last of Us Grand Theft Auto bundle.
the rematch. Oh, I gotta get. I can't. I spent $60 on the other Grand
So
Theft
did
Auto,
I.
And I really want to play this one
Now,
because it
yeah.
looks that much better, and the first-person mode looks crazy.
Yeah. So have my PS4 finally, especially because it's like I bought my PS3 for Uncharted 2, and I'll be getting my PS4 in time for Uncharted 4
Which is coming out next year.
next year.
Yeah. And finally, Metal Gear Solid 5 hopefully is coming out next year.
Oh yeah, because that got delayed.
It
a
got
bit, yeah.
delayed twice, and we got Ground Zeroes, which is garbage. Sorry.
Isn't that game like 4 hours long or something
Yeah,
like that?
it was super short, and they charged people $50 for it. Like, come on.
Oh, did you buy Assassin's Creed Unity?
I'm not.
Don't.
I'm
Was
not
it,
the.
like, bugging out.
Yeah, it was like unplayable.
Well, that's. Hey, I heard that, but I'm also not the biggest fan of that series.
I really liked Assassin's
I love
Creed.
the first
up
few
in-
ones.
Yeah,
I was gonna
first-
say 1
Definitely.
and 2 and Brotherhood were great.
Yeah.
After that, they kind of lost me a little bit. Like I did not like 3 at all.
No, I didn't even finish 3.
I did not
haven't played
enjoy.
either.
I did not enjoy that game because all you would do is crouch in a bush and climb trees, and like it took literally 45 minutes to 2 hours until you finally got to like finally kill somebody. Like I know that sounds horrible to
it's not
say.
No,
frustrating
and
at
I
the
don't
point.
like the fact that the setting you couldn't do, your rooftop jumping parkour. It was
no.
like, oh, I'm gonna.
You're in the
you know,
forest.
Yeah.
You're in the forest.
That's ridiculous.
I didn't like that one at all. They lost me there, and then I played Black Flag, and I was like, okay, it's a little bit fun. You get ships, like all right, but that it's
You get to be a
never.
pirate.
I'm disconnected now
Yeah,
from that
I don't care
franchise.
anymore.
Did you guys
That-
hear about the new Mega Man startup? The Mighty Number 9?
Yeah, my number 9. Yeah, I
Yeah.
kickstarted it or whatever. Was that on Kickstarter or the other
Yeah,
one?
it should be on Kickstarter.
Yeah, I funded. I gave some money to it.
I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah, that one's
next
cool.
year. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Looks good.
It's the spiritual successor to Mega Man.
Yeah.
Mega Man X, right? The successor to Mega Man X.
I believe so, yeah.
So my favorite thing, Guardian of the Galaxy, because it was amazing. TV series? I don't know. Maybe The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
Well,
so
we can talk about
No,
TV.
hold
but-
on. But when it comes down to Walking Dead, it started going downhill a little bit.
This season's good.
Okay, yes.
Have you
but
watched this season?
I've watched this season, but then towards
Did
the
you
end.
watch the last episode?
Yeah, but at the same time, I
Uh-huh.
still don't understand. The cop, Dawn, she still doesn't really have a real purpose in
she's
doing
dumb.
what she had to do.
They'll get to it.
No, they won't.
Yeah,
This
they will.
ended it. This season, they just ended that whole
It's half.
thing. They're-
Well, yeah.
No, they ended that section.
I
It was
gotcha.
like the cannibal thing. They just ended it, and they.
I
cut
wish
off.
they kind of some characters are not developing more. Like I wish they would have developed the character from the Sanctuary a little bit more.
Which
Not
one?
Sanctuary. What's Terminus? The leader, the dude.
Surprisingly enough, I did get enough from them because
No, I wanted
okay,
more.
Okay,
That
we
guy was
wanted.
such an interesting
He
character.
was such an interesting character, very well developed. I was actually extremely happy. Like
he died in a great way too.
He died in a great way. It was.
Spoilers.
It was such a high. Everything about that.
Yep. Sorry, buddy.
Everything about that was such a high, and then we go into like Beth's thing, and that was such a low. Like it was just
Yeah.
so boring. I hated it, and then
Can we spoil it for you, Rachel?
I am never going to watch The Walking Dead again for as long as
no.
I live because I do not care.
Connor, are you watching The Walking Dead?
I am watching The Walking Dead, but you can totally ruin it for me.
Okay.
If you've been on the internet in the past, Mm.
It's hard to avoid. Beth dies.
Beth dies, and like it was so lame.
It's
I don't
sad.
understand. It was.
Oh, what the heck? John just like no.
Well, Beth dies, and it was such a lame way because it was maybe it could have been by accident, it could have not been. We don't know really if she was actually intentionally like shoot her or not. We don't know.
But
That's why it
it's
feels like it's
sad.
pretty lame though. It's a pretty lame way to die. We don't even know if it was on
She was a
purpose or
strong
not.
character. Yeah. Oh well.
That's why I was like, this is horrible. And plus, Maggie didn't really even get to like. Okay, Maggie found out her sister's alive. Yay! It turns out she's dead. No, it's like that's
Talk
it.
about an emotional roller coaster.
It was
It
just
is.
it was all in one episode.
Yeah.
There was no way. Maggie didn't care beforehand.
Yep.
Nothing. That's why I
Nothing.
felt like it was such a high with the cannibal story,
Mhm.
and then it just went.
The cannibal story was great.
It's so boring now. So boring. It's like I was talking about this with Gio that when they go out of the comics, like they don't use that as a source. Their writing sucks.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
And it is Kirkman writing it too, right?
Well, I guess he ran all of his
isn't
good
he the
ideas are
executive?
there.
I mean, he's the producer, but he's.
I don't think
I
he's
thought
writing.
he's like no, he doesn't write. I thought he wrote it. Maybe it was only the first season or something.
Yeah, because I'll tell you this: like when it's not from the comics, this is so freaking boring. There was nothing, and you guys were trying to be creative, I think, but you guys weren't. This is lame. And what? Hey, since they're in Atlanta, right? They're in Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah,
What happened to that group of Mexicans that were taking care of the elderly? Are they there? Are they still there? I want to know.
The
They're probably
Mexicans
dead.
that are taking care
The
of the elderly.
Mexicans that are taking care of the elderly.
I mean, maybe.
Hello, Mexicans.
Hello, this is Jamal.
Hey.
Jamal's coming in.
Wait, we switching
Welcome.
in and
What's up,
switching
people?
out.
Yeah, well, that's who switched out. Jamal, welcome to
I
the
was
last
like-
episode of TWiG ever.
Man, last episode Twig ever.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Until the new show comes.
Until the new show comes.
Oh, until
Yeah.
the new show.
With
With all new people.
But we're talking about
All
our
new
favorite
people.
things of 2014.
Is this like a Twig tryout? Like,
No, that's weird.
'cause-
Hi, I'm Jamal.
I mean, cause,
I want to be in
I
the
know
real
Rachel's
world.
leaving. Like, can I be like the new Rachel?
Do you want to talk about anime?
I just gotta watch my anime.
We'll
Give
get you a
him
red
the
wig.
I got me
They'll
one.
never notice.
They'll never notice.
Green V-neck. Like, damn, Rachel didn't change at all.
Wow.
Like, yes, she did.
Connor says that his thing was Big Hero 6.
Oh, okay. Big Hero 6. not sports.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Let's see. Oh no, Captain America when I actually watched.
Oh
it.
God! Were you there for that?
Yes, I
Yeah,
was.
she was there. She was there.
That is the incident.
Jamal had an accident.
Captain America the second time I watched it. Maybe, yeah.
Captain America was pretty good. It's probably my favorite until Guardians of the Galaxy came out. Yeah. Any TV show or anything like that? Video game you like?
Call
Anything?
of Duty, I guess.
I heard it was really good.
This one
I
is
heard
good.
Advanced
Advanced
Warfare
Warfare is
was
really good.
Very good.
Yeah.
I like it. They have like a new, different like zombies.
I thought you just
Oh,
said
zombie
nude.
mode?
Zombies. I was like, oh.
Well,
There's
Could
Yeah,
be.
no,
They did
no.
that.
Advanced Warfare is the first one in a few years that I actually want to check out because of the whole new, the suits.
yeah, the exoskeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah,
So I might check it out.
I mean, and the story's all right. I mean, I'm never really too fond of.
Is what's his name good in it? Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
I mean, he just comes out of nowhere. But I was like, oh, why is Kevin Spacey in a Call of Duty game? But I mean, it works.
Because
out.
why not?
Yeah, because why not? I
Because
guess.
why not?
But yeah, it works out. Like, it's a pretty good game.
Cool.
I don't have it for the PS4 yet. But then again,
Yeah.
I don't have the PS4 yet.
Well,
so,
the struggle.
yeah, the struggle.
So Captain America, Advanced Warfare. Anything you watch on TV?
Besides wrestling, no.
Yeah. Besides wrestling.
You watched Jane the Virgin?
I mean, I watch Jane the
Oh,
Virgin
oh.
and like Love and Hip Hop and like all that black people stuff on BT. That's pretty much it. It's in Sports Center.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I do
Sports
in my TV time.
Yes, and football and basketball.
And football,
yes, got it,
basketball.
yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Right on.
that's-
Right on.
yeah, it's-
Is there anybody else left in the news? Oh,
Josh
poor
is coming
John. John, you want to come in
John.
here?
Join us.
Get in here, producer John. John's been sitting behind the camera getting spoiled from all of the spoilers.
Here, join the mic.
It's past John the mic now.
Thank you, Jamal, for coming on.
I'll miss you guys.
Okay.
I'll miss you guys.
Yeah, Rachel's not coming back, so say goodbye.
Neither is Ceci.
And Ceci's not coming back.
Wow!
Wow!
Just kidding.
This is John, everybody. He's been on
Hi.
the show once before. John, we're talking about our favorite things of 2014. Do you have a favorite thing of 2014?
I don't know, nothing. Like I haven't been out to the movies that much, and I've been playing mostly like older games because not a lot of money coming in.
I got you. Well, you took over Warp Zone, so you've been playing a lot of video games. I take it.
Well, yeah.
Any favorite video games of the year?
So what was I just playing? I've been playing Destiny for a long time.
Yeah.
And that was
Seems to be a winner.
that was great.
What else? Were there a lot of big video games that came out this year? I feel like Destiny was kind of.
Call of Duty,
Biggest
Destiny.
one?
Call of Duty,
Oh
Destiny,
yeah, I'm sorry,
Smash.
Smash Brothers.
I just played Smash Brothers for the first time.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
On the Wii U.
Oh, the new
yeah,
Pokemons came out.
New Pokemon came out.
They came out on the same
Yeah,
night.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
It's Smash Brothers and something else. We went to a midnight showing of something when that came out.
You guys did watch something.
Yeah, not Interstellar. The one after that. The Hunger Games. It came out on the same night because there
I
were people.
completely
did come
forgot
out
that that movie
There
came
there were
out.
people.
I
Yeah.
forgot too, because
There were people lined up at the GameStop, and I'm like, "What the hell are they here for?" And one of the guys like, "Pokemon." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." He said it like he's like, "Look, Pokemon." Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Jesus.
Forgot about the Hunger Games.
Oh, I didn't like.
Sad.
Did you see it?
No.
I didn't
I
like.
You
haven't
haven't?
seen it
I
yet.
didn't like it at all.
Was it like Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 syndrome?
Worse.
Where nothing fucking happens?
Worse, because it's not Harry Potter. Because there's nothing magical or interesting happening. There's a lot of looking around, a lot of
A lot of crying.
crying, a lot
I
of
can't believe the song
staring
that
at
she
each
sang,
other.
though, is on the radio.
The song that she sang.
Oh,
the-
her
it's on
her song that
iTunes
she
Top
sings in
100.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. it's-
Like,
Not
what
gonna
the
lie, I kind of got it.
Wow.
You are the reason, Ceci.
I just want to hear Jennifer Lawrence singing.
No, it's because okay, it's a catchy. Goddamn.
These people.
I'm sorry. Okay, because I kept hearing. My freaking. Okay, I only have 3 buttons and for my radio, and it's either Taylor Swift or it's that goddamn song. So I had to get it.
What's the
'cause
other button?
Ranchera música.
Ranchero music.
Como me duele, como me duele casa Gabriela.
But I would recommend if you're going to see Mockingjay, wait till next year and then see them both
them
back to
both.
back.
Oh, that'll be better.
Because
idea. I think I'll
it's
do that.
yeah, just do that because there's no point in seeing this one. I'm sorry, it's really not. And they kind of based the whole movie. I had to go and listen to like the directors and producers talk about why they did it the way they
Why
chose to
they
do
did
it. Because they felt that they could get a strong enough story out of the fact that the big reveal is that PETA's been brainwashed to kill.
Not gonna lie,
Katniss.
that freaked me out though at the very
Are
end.
you like just kidding? Okay, if you hear me start to talk about something, just cut me
No,
off.
I totally knew about that.
Oh, okay.
That was, yeah.
That was the like big thing at the very end that they were leading up to the whole time.
That did creep me out though. Like
And there's
his
a lot of
face.
political stuff in the movie, like them, like her going back and forth with Snow and back and forth with her own president of the rebellion, President Coin, and it was just a lot of, it didn't feel like a Hunger Games movie almost.
There was no Hunger Games.
There was no Hunger Games, right?
I mean, there is no Hunger Games in Mockingjay.
No more.
Right, but I'm just
yeah.
saying it didn't feel like the other
Because
two
there is no Hunger
movies were
Games.
so.
They focus around the games.
Yeah, and now there's no more games.
There's no more, So just see them back to back. Just go see it all in one sitting. Well, I would assume the next one's gonna be better, right? And it has to be. This is when all the
it'll
big
give
stuff happens.
everyone
Everyone's gonna die. Yeah. Spoiler.
Practically.
Cool. So I think we've ran through the gamut of people, and we talked about our favorite
John
things.
didn't say
of
anything.
2020.
What
Oh
else-
yeah,
what
John,
else?
say some more stuff. Anything else? TV shows, movies.
TV shows Walking Dead.
Okay,
Yeah.
see,
Was
Walking
watching
Dead.
that,
We
and
killed it
then,
for him.
We killed it for him.
oh, yeah. That and Doctor Who,
Oh,
new season.
Rachel's judging.
you did not like the
Sorry.
Doctor Who.
I did not like the Doctor Who season,
A lot of people didn't like it.
He's a
lot of people
trooper.
didn't
but I
like
watched it anyway.
Just to criticize. That's me in Once Upon a Time right now.
Robot
so horrible.
Robin Hood. That's all I have to say.
Let's just get rid of Stephen Moffat. And then
That would make everything
that
lot
would
be- lot
probably
better.
fix everything.
It would.
What?
Getting rid of
Getting
Stephen
Stephen
Moffat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's the reason? He's
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I hear Jenna Coleman is leaving after.
I heard, yeah,
Christmas,
she's leaving at
special.
Christmas.
Oh.
That's sad. I kind of like her.
What's the Christmas special gonna be? Is that where they
Nick
bring all the
Frost is
doctors
Santa
in?
Claus.
Oh.
Simon Pegg better be in this somewhere.
Isn't-
he might be.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Nick Frost is Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Okay, I might watch this episode. I love
Simon
those
Pegg
guys.
has been on Doctor Who before. He was in series
He
1.
was. He was the Frozen guy.
In the Christopher Eccleston season.
Interesting. I don't watch Doctor Who. I tried watching Doctor Who. I tried. It did not work out.
You could get past
I
the accent.
tried. No. I couldn't get past just the silliness of it. Like I started at, which one did I start at? I want to say I started at the one. I don't even remember the damn episode. It's the one where they're in a subway. It's the mannequin one.
Yeah, so Rose, the first episode of series 1.
Jamal's saying John.
No,
watches
no,
Power
no,
Rangers.
don't promote it.
Don't.
Don't
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. But the first episode is Rose. That's season 1.
With the
series
mannequins.
1. The mannequins. The
Yeah.
automatons.
I was just like,
It's it takes. I mean, series 5 is when it kind of starts to get flashy and like it's like cool and slick.
Sci-fi, high budget movie type thing.
ooh.
But then,
But then you miss out on the
but
magic.
the story disappears.
Uh,
Yeah.
It kind of compromises on that.
he has a new companion all the time, right?
No.
I
He had
mean,
Amy
I
for
mean,
like 3 seasons.
Oh.
that's part of the show. I mean, that's just something
Yeah.
you get used to. I mean,
The companions rotate. The doctors rotate. And
Well,
the
yeah,
companions
the
rotate
doctors
even
rotate.
more.
but I
Got it.
mean, yeah, the earlier series have a different kind of magic that the.
That's kind of true. The thing is, I started watching with the 11th Doctor,
Oh.
so I was.
And you
placed
went
in
back
my
and
heart.
watch it?
And then I watched, rewatched the Eccleston and Tennant seasons.
David Tennant.
See, I don't like David Tennant that much.
No.
Wow.
The 10th Doctor, of the 3 new Doctors, 4 new Doctors, I like the 10th Doctor least.
Yeah. 'cause
Huh.
I thought
I like him. I like him the least. Yeah,
I liked
say
him
that.
the least because he's a dick to my favorite companion,
To Martha.
to Martha.
Martha's my favorite companion ever. Okay.
All right, we're not going to talk about
All
that.
right. I think it's okay. It's fine. So I think that's it. I think
Have
that's
any
it.
of you
for
guys
this
been playing
Oh,
the
tried to end it.
Game of Thrones?
Oh.
I
Okay.
need to download it.
The Game of Thrones game.
It came out, right?
It's good.
Either you're the-
I'm waiting
I
for
need
my
to download
PS4.
it.
It's good.
Is it on mobile?
I don't play it on mobile.
That's
I don't
to
care.
study.
Sassy needs to study,
Yeah.
but that's a good recommendation.
Game of
Go,
Thrones
go,
game.
go play that.
The Telltale.
All right, I think we've successfully finished it. That's it for this week in Geek. For I
Ever.
don't care what the December 8th, 2014, and I've been Eric Lucas, your host as always. Rachel Dick
Nice,
has been
Eric.
here.
I'm failing.
No, but the week of the 8th. He did it to me. How come they always, whoever sits in that chair?
They're always like, no, it's not the 8th.
Not
It's
the
the 9th.
Yeah, I said
Come
the
on,
week
it won't-
of.
TWiG won't be complete without
I guess not. Thank you. Rachel Dick, thank you, Rachel, for being on the show.
It's been fun.
It's been
I'm gonna miss
great.
it.
Ceci, thank you for coming on today
Mhm.
and reading your notes.
Yes.
Gerard, thank you for producing. Gerard produced a lot of shows. Jeff did too. He's not here today, but
Who knows where Jeff is?
you know who Jeff is. And John, thanks for filling in, producing today too as well.
Jamal's behind it.
Jamal's produced some episodes. He's back there. And is that it? Oh, and Gio. Thanks, Gio, wherever you are, and we'll see him next semester.
You know
so
where
I
he's
guess
at.
yeah. And thanks for all you guys for watching. Not a lot of people watch, but a lot of people downloaded the podcast, and I don't know who you are, but thank you for listening. It had like 300 downloads.
What?
Yeah.
That one's me.
That one. So, anyways, we'll be back next semester with a bigger and better show and flashy graphics and 1080p
In
streaming
HD.
in HD.
That
Whoa.
Geek Show. NHD.
It's amazing. Oh yeah, the name of this show will be That Geek Show. There's your reveal.
That
So
Geek Show.
there's a website. It's under construction. There's a Twitter, Facebook, YouTube page under construction. So
Super
that's
exciting.
coming. It's gonna launch when everything launches. So, and I did that. Just a little side note. I did that because this is my last semester coming up, and I'm gonna be taking it with me, the property. So that's why I bought all that stuff. I registered it
Also,
all.
This Week in Geek was already taken.
And This Week in Geek was already taken.
That is a thing.
And this show actually shares the name with another podcast, so dang it. I'm sorry if I took any of their lists. No, can you imagine them like, oh, I have a new episode. Who the fuck are these people? Anyways, all right, guys, thanks again. It's been great. Have a great life. Stay geeky. Or no.
What?